Good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are in the internet world. Welcome to another edition of Golden Independence. I just want to dedicate this stream to all of my haters, right? Because again, I want to thank you guys too. First and foremost, I want to give thanks to Behind MLM. Some of you probably saying, why are you thanking Behind MLM? Well, it was brought to my attention, a few days ago. Remember when I made that video about the XLT? It was about 6 days ago, right? You could check that video out, or after you watch this video, you could check out Behind MLM, and you could see the article. Like, dude, hey, this is how legends are made, people. Put in Behind MLM and Golden Independence, and watch the article come up. That's right. Yeah, your boy's here. So I saw it, but I didn't want to say anything too soon, right? Because I wanted to see what type of impact does Behind MLM have, right? So because they, so they did the article, right? Not only did they, is that video on the site, like the actual video where I'm talking about the XLT, but they also talk about the video where, with the God's plan. They got that one in the link too. It's like a link. You got to go to the article to see it, right? So they got two of my videos up there, linked. Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that wonderful? Yeah, that's beautiful. So I definitely want to send a shout out to Behind MLM because you've helped my channel to grow, right? Getting the new subscribers. People have been finding me, subscribing to me in just 6 days. I'm almost at 900 views. I mean, not 900 views, 900 subscribers. Thanks to Behind MLM, right? I'm just a few clicks away from 900, right? And then I'll be on countdown to 1,000. Then we can start going live, right? But leaving that aside, there's some other people. Well, let's stick on Behind MLM for a minute. Now, Behind MLM, I still think you're thirsty. Yeah, I see your articles where you mention me, talk about me, and you're trying to say, why is he calling me thirsty? Huh? Yeah, I see you. That's called real impact. You heard that, Sissy Chrissy? I got the creator of Behind MLM all in his feelings. You wish you could do stuff like that, Sissy Chrissy. Huh? You see what I'm saying? You see the difference? You see the difference when someone's putting out real info? Huh? This guy's putting out my stuff like it's the gospel. I'm telling you, you're watching a legend here. You're watching a legend. And guess what? They know it. They know it. Why? Because I'm still invested. I'm still in it. See, I'm doing this video just to put in place, just to create a difference. Put a difference, as the scripture says, put a difference between you and them, the holy and the unholy. Well, guess what? I'm putting a difference between those who would use my video and say, oh, look, his out. Oh, you wish. See, it's a difference between walking away and rebuking. Huh? It's a difference between walking away from something and rebuking something. And that's all I'm doing. I'm rebuking. It's a big difference. So behind MLM, you guys are so thirsty. I don't even have 1,000 subscribers. And you find time out of your so-called busy day. and I even read an article. I read an article where the guy said, "Oh, how am I thirsty? I have hundreds of things that I watch." Well, guess what? You got it 101 if you're analyzing and studying golden independence. And even more so if you're writing all in your feelings about what it is that I'm saying. Mr. Creator of Behind MLM, yo, wuss. Now go write that. Huh? What you gonna do? Sue me? Make it happen. I dare you. But anyway, you're still showing how thirsty you are. Because how is it that, y'all got this major public, this major website that you pride yourself on, but you're putting up videos of a channel that doesn't even have 1,000. As if I'm some big time leader. You would think I'm got 100,000 subscribers. See, that would make what it is that I'm saying even more credible. Even more credible. And you would have found a jewel. You would have found a gem. But sorry, that's not the case, sir. That's not the case. What you're witnessing, right, what you have stumbled upon is someone who is documenting their crypto journey. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Right? Nothing more, nothing less. I'm documenting my crypto journey. Okay? Behind MLM. But thank you for the free advertisement. I love it. You see that sissy-crissy? You can learn something. You can learn something. How to get exposure, how to leverage your channel and get exposure to your channel for free. I'm got Behind MLM marketing my channel for free. Didn't cost me a dime. Huh? And all I had to do was speak my mind. Huh? That's all I had to do. Learn something, sissy Chrissy. Huh? So that's enough for Behind MLM. I gave them enough time. Now next, I'm going to move on to Chicago Skeleton. And some of you probably saying, well, why are you talking about him now? Well, he's got something to do with it too. Right? Oh yes, my little birdies are everywhere. They showed me a screenshot of where he shared my video on his page. That's right. Chicago Skeleton. We all remember Chicago Skeleton. You know, the dude that was a part of Carrot Bars, pushing Carrot Bars hard, and until he jumped ship ahead of time, and then once it jumped ship, he stole a lady's Ethereum. He was accused in the group. That's major. They put it in the chat, in the Carrot Bars world. They put it in there. Now come on, man. They put that in there that he stole from them. Nobody in the Carrot Bars group or family has ever put anything like that. And I'm talking about where she's showing receipts. She's not just giving a rant. She showed evidence, receipts, right? Which means she knows whose wallet is what. She knows that was his wallet, that the Ethereum was going to. If not, why put it up there? But leaving that aside, that's the Chicago Skeleton we're talking about. So this guy's trying to redeem himself because he was quiet for so many months. Quiet for so many months. Until what? Until I start talking apparently to him, and it would sound like that to him, negative, right? It would sound like what I'm saying correlates with what he was talking about, but it doesn't. It's not the same, because when he jumped ship, it was KBC. When he jumped ship, it was KBC. He didn't translate or transfer his coins over to G999. Although he claimed he still got a masternode, he's still gonna get his masternode, so maybe he does. That's why nobody's messing with you, Chicago Scamilton, because you have no integrity. You're flip-flopping. You have a snake tongue. You think people aren't listening. You still say you got your masternode and you gotta secure your masternode. Huh? You still say you gotta secure your masternode, which means you have G999. Now, whether you completed it, that's left to be said. But I guarantee you, if it goes up, you probably still won't say anything because you've been talking so much crap. And but guess what? People know it. That's why they're not even watching your videos, man. You sound real foolish talking about gold and silver's gonna make you rich. That lie has been old, man. That's been a lie. Gold and silver never made you rich. What in the world are you talking about? What did you learn? That means you didn't learn nothing about carat bars. The gold wasn't supposed to make you rich. It was supposed to protect your wealth. You're protecting your wealth, your purchasing power. You're protecting your purchasing power when you get the gold. Carat bars was not about getting rich. You can make money through the network marketing, but the actual gold itself wasn't going to make you rich. It was about protection of wealth. Because if you look at the people in Puerto Rico, are they rich? Were they rich when they were using the carat bars gold to survive? The cash gold? They were using the cash gold to survive. That's what it's about. That's what carat bars was for. In times of crisis, you could do business. Puerto Rico was in a state of crisis, and there were carat bars affiliates in the state of in the island of Puerto Rico when that hurricane devastated that country. Well, guess who was getting over? Carat bars affiliates, because they had cash gold, and they were able to barter goods and services. Huh? It's still happening right now, because Puerto Rico hasn't fully come about. So, Chicago Scamilton, man, you need to slow your roll. You're thirsty too. The minute and all you're doing is giving credence to you know what I mean? All you're doing is showing that you're lower than, huh? All you're doing is showing that you're lower than, as well as you're giving me free advertisement. You're giving me free advertisement too. So on that note, yeah, I thank you. Thank you for sharing the video, right? But even you, and with your little rant on top, I don't expect nothing less. Of course, you'll take it out of context, but that's why it has the views that it has. Because people would want to press play on what it is that I'm saying, and then they'll align it with what you're saying, what you're saying in your caption, and then they'll realize that it's not the same. Because I'm not jumping ship. You jump ship. You jump ship. See, it's a difference between you and I, and I'm going to put the difference right here and right now. Okay? You got fearful. You got fearful. Jump ship, and then start praying that it doesn't come to fruition. That nothing comes to fruition. That's what you did, and others. You jump ship, start creating fear. They don't have the gold, this, that, and the third, all the while, right? And right after you said that, hey, they don't have the gold, because you said it, not me. You never heard me say that carat bars never had the gold. And a few weeks or a few months later, when you made that statement, people started getting their goal. And you gotta scratch your head. Did you get your goal? Matter of fact, I think you did get your goal. And you made a video about it. And this was after you said they ain't got the goal. So which one is it? Chicago, Scamilton. That's why nobody can take you seriously. Because either they don't have the goal or they do have the goal. Which one is it? Because people are getting the goal deliverers. The physical goal deliverers. Some people are getting them. It's about patience. That's why nobody's following you or taking you seriously. You need to consider that. That's why your videos are not even reaching triple digits at all. Your video, you're talking about 90-day blitz for your gold program. You're going back to gold and silver when everybody knows that crypto is the move to make. Gold and silver is about wealth protection. Crypto is about making money and being fruitful. How can you talk about you're getting ready for a 90-day blitz or a 90-day blitz, let's go, and got the nerve to talk about how to get rich in 90 days with gold and silver? Give me a break. Give me a break, Bite. You're a real idiot. That's why nobody's... Come on, man. That means you're worse than Nitsa. You're worse than Nitsa. Because you should know better. Ain't nobody getting rich from your 7 metals gold thing, man. The only person who would be getting rich would be you. Why? Because you're at the top of the pyramid. You're trying to get the cash flow. Who are you fooling, man? People don't get rich off of the gold and the silver. You can get rich from the passive income that comes from it when you get more people in. You get the cash. But we've entered into a new world. Like, who are you talking to, man? We've elevated now. The people have elevated. They're educated now. We know that it's about crypto. And let me address the people who call KBC a shitcoin. Listen up. Shitcoins don't do 10x. Shitcoins don't ever do 10x. KBC did 10x in under 18 months. You could talk that bull crap all you want. You dummy. KBC 10x'd. You heard that, Sissy Chrissy? So before you talk, so I'll talk about KBC all day. KBC 10x. And people came up. A lot of people came up on KBC, except for you, Sissy Chrissy. That's right. And all the real hardcore people know who Sissy Chrissy is. And stop coming on my channel now. You're all on my channel talking about what I should talk about. Because you're thirsty too, Piggy Chrissy. Talking about what I should tell my viewers. Why don't you confess to your viewers, right, that you're a crackhead? And that's why you're starting a GoFundMe to support your coke habit, your crackhead habit. That's why you want the GoFundMe. You're trash. You're trash, man. Because what it is that you're jealous. You're jealous because you wish you could be doing what I'm doing. You wish that you could talk about other things. And still get likes, still get views. That's right. It's evident. Because your ego won't allow you to do it because you get disgruntled. You get disgruntled when you don't see a certain number. That's how I know you're so weak, man. That's why I call you Sissy Chrissy. Because you just can't move on. See, you're like these. You're like these Instagram thoughts. You do it for the likes. So that's why you're even Sissy Chrissy, man. I gotta say thank you. Now I'm moved on from Scamilton. I'm going on to Sissy Chrissy now. Thank you for using me to promote my channel. And those who know, you've seen the video. The video is still trending. The video is still trending. It's got my name on it. Which just goes to show he doesn't do numbers unless it's talking about the community. Because everybody knows, all 1.9 thousand people of his subscribers, they know who Golden Independence is. So of course they want to click on what you got to say. Or, you see what I'm saying? Of course they're going to click it. But it doesn't matter. I know the real reason of your GoFundMe. Right? And I've already stated before. I've told people and I've warned people, right? Anybody who contributes to anything referring to a lawsuit, consider that money gone. That people, let me tell you something, people have already lost money. Because Sissy Chrissy, did you not do a video about a lawsuit? That was last year. That was last year. You did a video about some freaking lawsuit last year, man. And the real people know what I'm talking about, because you could go back and go through his catalog. It's right there. Last year you was talking about a lawsuit. Where's the lawsuit? Where's this class action lawsuit? A year? What, you haven't gotten the money yet to even start the proceedings? That's why I said the lawsuit is a scam. Anybody sending any money anywhere for any type of lawsuit, class action lawsuit against Carapaws, that person's taking your money, man. And you ain't gonna get it. Because Sissy Chrissy has been touting that since last year. See? Lawsuit exposed. Lawsuit exposed. Huh? Lawsuit exposed. See, you haters ain't got nothing on me. Huh? Because I tell it how it is. And at the end of the day, I'm still invested in the project. All I said, because of course, going back to behind MLM, they took my words and took them out of context. Of course, they wouldn't say the final part, which is, I'm not saying anything until the IPO is released. So you know what that means? Once the IPO comes out, I'm going to be like DMX in the piece. Yeah, going for a minute, but when I come back, #1 hits, baby. It's going to be like, come on, it's going to be like I never left. I never left anyway. That's why I said the way how I said. And I see the jealousy of people in the space. I see the jealousy of the Chicago Scamiltons, because he wishes he could have this type of draw as well. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. That's why he hasn't done a video in a week. He hasn't done a video in a week, man. Talking about 90-day blitz. A 90-day blitz. You should be pushing out a video every day for 90 days. That's how Nitsa's team does it. That's how you know you're weak, man. And last but not least, I'm addressing somebody else. Marcus Slate Bay, MSB. Stop contacting me, man, because you're a fraud and you've revealed yourself. Okay? Let me tell you something, right? When you make a comment, I see all the comments. I see all comments that come on my channel, right? That's how I know what Sissy Chris is talking. It's all on my channel. I'm never on his channel. I could take the screenshots to prove it. It's all on my channel, all of my videos. I'm never on his channel. I don't give him nothing. Sissy Chrissy, anybody, yeah, you're gonna come through me. I approve. But thank you for using your energy. Thank you, haters, for using your energy to make the comment. I don't delete them. So let's get this straight. Some of you probably think, oh yeah, you're deleting comments. I don't delete them. I read them though. They all come through. They're just not made public. I push the button to say what's going to be public and what's not going to be public. Oh yeah, but I don't delete. I don't delete. After a while, YouTube automatically deletes them if I don't make them, if I don't publish them. That's right. I'm the publisher. It's called control. You see that? That's because I take control of my channel. You gotta come through me. So you wanna talk your stuff? Talk your stuff. That's okay. But getting back to Marcus Slate Bay, stay off my channel. Stop trying to, come through me via the channel. I'm not answering you, bruh. Because you're a swagger jacker too. And you're a fraud. Okay? Yeah, you've already exposed yourself. Right? You've exposed yourself, and we are not on the same page. I already know that you're a part of Scamilton. Right? You're runners, right? You're on the same running team. So why you contacted me trying to find out information about GSP or the GSB? Weren't you running with the runners? Or are you running away? Huh? God calls them MSB. I'm at words with them before when it was all good and everyone was excited. That's right. And you told me yourself that you like my style and that you wanted to do something similar, but you want to do it on Facebook. And that's where you do it. So you started my whole style, you started my whole swag, but you just don't do it on YouTube. You do your lives on Facebook. And hey man, I say, hey, do you, man? Good for you. I encouraged you. But then when things go a little bit, sideways for you, now you want to get disrespectful. Now you want to get disrespectful and start looking at the one that gave you game. Huh? I put you up on game about crypto. You didn't know jack nothing about crypto. Even in our little conversations, I was dropping jewels for you. In terms of the KBC that you knew nothing about. You didn't even know. You didn't even know about utility. All you knew was that the price could go up or down. That's all you knew, but you didn't know what makes the price go down. You didn't know nothing about trading. You didn't even know about arbitrage. It was like I was speaking German to you. You didn't know. And you said that you didn't know. So when I see you making these little side jab comments on my page, that's disrespectful. And that's why I don't take your calls. I don't answer your calls. Don't call me unless I send for you, boy. You get the same order as Delco. Don't call for me unless I send for you. And I won't send for you. Okay? Because you're a vulture. You, Scamilton, Sissy Chrissy. Vultures. All you want to do is all you want to do is circle. You circle around and you hope and pray that something goes wrong. We are not the same. And that's why people gravitate toward me. Because I'm still in it. Therefore, I could give the real report. I'm giving the real report. And as you can see, I'm doing just fine. Because I live in the place where the 1% visit. I live here where the 1% visit. They just visit. Where are you, Chicago, Scamilton? Still doing your stuff in your little cramped up corner of a room? Still doing your videos like that, right? You haven't done a video in a long time. You still ain't done no triple digits. What about you, Sissy Chrissy? Still in your granny's attic? Huh? How come you can't do no videos outside of the house? Is it that bad? Pathetic. Liar. All of you. MSB, you're a liar. And then when you think, because you heard some tremblings in my voice, you think we're on the same side? We are not on the same side. Not even by a long shot. We are not. So don't text me talking about we gotta talk. I need to talk to you. We're trying to do this. Because all you want to do, right? Because you know, you and I already knew that you know nothing. And you don't have the intellectual capacity to verbalize what's going on with the with GS partners and all of that. That's why you want me in your so-called group that you're trying to have. You claim you're trying to get some questions together for Delco. What are you calling me for? But yet you want to purport yourself as or show yourself like you got some intellect. All you got is a loud voice, man. That's all you got. And your whole swag, you got that from me. Your whole swag, you got that from me. You studied the game. And I put you up on game. And then you want to be disrespectful? I get it. I understand. That's how it goes. That's how it goes sometimes. But guess what? When you don't show the proper respect, you get what you get. And you're going to get a hot bath. All of you. All of you. You're already getting the hot bath. That's why you're getting what you're getting. You see? That's why you can't put up videos to the community every day. See, Sissy Chrissy, going back to you, you don't have any skills. You can't offer people how to trade. Same with Chicago Scamilton. He can't offer people anything other than another slavery opportunity. A slavery opportunity. That's what that freaking precious, that 7 metals thing is. That's slavery. That's digital slavery. And that's been exposed. Right? I'm exposing things, man. That's why people tune into this channel. And I get involved. And I stick through it. I go through it. That's why I could talk it. I could talk it the whole way. And I could come in and out. Unlike you, vermin. You run away. And you wish and hope something will go wrong. This is a situation of fear and faith. It's not the same. You had fear. I'm still got the faith. Because I still believe that the IPO is going to come through fruition. And it'll be a game changer. Once it happens. Notice I said once it happens, not if it happens. Big difference. Right? Listen, you want to learn how to trade? Hit me up. I do one-on-one consultations. Right? I do one-on-one consultations. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for letting me rant. Right? Oh, one more. I gotta say this. Yes, even Shit Talk Nation. Right? Thanks for, you show as well. Yeah, you only got half a bar. Yeah, thanks for your free advertisement. Because you can't get no views either. Unless you mention a member from the community. Unless you're talking about the community. You don't get no views. But anyway, other than that, hey, pay attention to this crypto game. Crypto is the future. Crypto is how, we make money. Precious metals is how you keep it. Anybody else telling you anything other than that is a liar. Gold is wealth protection. Silver is wealth protection. You will not get rich from that. They've learned. Look, the powers that be, they got something called a printing press. If anything is going to go up, it's going to be these cryptos, not the gold or the silver. The gold and the silver is under the arm of the elite already. They have that on lock. So they could suppress that for another 30 years. Both of us will be dead and gone. Meanwhile, Bitcoin will be at 100 million. per coin. You get what I'm telling you. You get what I'm telling you. Don't be fooled, people. Don't be misled. Get in this crypto space. Get your Bitcoin. Get your digital real estate. This is my message to the world. Golden independence, baby. One love. Peace.